Reckless Readers. Today I'm gonna film my, well, actually not mine. Today I'm gonna film a Booktube Newbie tag, and I found this on YouTube while I was just looking around. So I have my laptop, and I'm gonna read the questions from there. Okay, so I found this on YouTube while I was just looking for booktube tags, and I think it's by Brenda C. And it's called the Booktube Newbie tag, and it's just to kind of introduce myself and kind of tell you why I'm doing the channel, I guess. So question number 1 is, why did you start this channel? I started my channel because I've always been a bookworm, and I recently saw the book community on Twitter. Most of those people were book bloggers, and then I saw a few booktubers. I actually planned to start a blog at first, a book blog, and then I ended up recording a book haul because my friend wanted me to, and we kind of show each other our book hauls on like by taking pictures of it on Snapchat or something. So I recorded a book haul, posted it on YouTube, and then I thought, you know what, I could do this. And then I kind of left the blog and I started doing the Booktube channel. Question number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I think my personality is hella weird and hella awkward. I hope my opinions are unique enough about books, and I don't know, I just kind of want to put my perspective into the Booktube world. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? So my channel isn't that new. It's I've been doing it since January, I think, or February. What I'm most excited about is to meet new people. Meet new people who like the same things as me, kind of talk about it, have a conversation with people about it, because you don't always have people to talk to in your real life about things you like, because that's so unique to you that your friends aren't always gonna be like book lovers or like the same books as you or the same series, and then sometimes you experience a book on such a high level that you need to talk about it with someone. And I hope this channel kind of guides me towards the same people who kind of like the same books as me, or even like shows me like different perspectives. That would be good as well. Number 4 is, why do you love reading? I think the most simple answer is I love going into someone else's mind. I love seeing the world through someone else's eyes, and it doesn't even have to be fantasy all the time. I just like seeing how people make decisions in their life, and you see, like, that's a big part of reading, like seeing how your character decides to go about situations. And yeah, I like that aspect of it. I also like the escapist part of it as well. Just kind of getting so into a book that you don't even realize what's happening around you. You are just immersed in that book. I love that part of it too. Question number 5, what book or book series got you into reading? Okay, so the book that got me into reading is Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine, and I still have the copy. So my cousin was actually reading it, and she was explaining the world to me. She was talking about ogres and godmothers and fairies and curses, and I was just like, what? You can read all about all this stuff? That sounds so amazing. I think I was in like 3rd grade or something, and I still didn't read the book until I got to 4th grade. So yeah, I'm a late starter. I started reading kind of late. So in 4th grade, my teacher actually had the book, Ella Enchanted, and I don't know why I never asked my cousin to just borrow it, but anyway, my teacher had it, so I borrowed it from the class library. I read it. I was in love with that book. I still love that book. It's really good. And it just kind of like opened all these doors for reading because it introduced me to fantasy, and fantasy, like, I guess I've always been drawn to fantasy, but I didn't realize that books can hold these, like, magical lands. Yeah, so in 4th grade, I read Ella Enchanted, and it changed my life. Also, a book series that kind of got me into reading in 4th grade as well is The Babysitter's Club. I remember ordering the first 4 books for like $4 or something, and I would get 4 books every month for the series, and I read those books like so fast because I loved the characters, I loved the storyline, I loved how personal it was. Like, every character would have their own handwriting and talk about their experience babysitting. I just thought it was so relatable and interesting. I love that series. So in 4th grade, Ella Enchanted and Babysitter's Club kind of like threw me into the world of reading. And also, my 4th grade teacher actually let me keep the Ella Enchanted book because she saw that I loved it so much. Question number 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? Okay, so I don't have a favorite booktuber. I don't really watch Booktube a lot. I know, is that like a sin for a booktuber not to watch a Booktube channel? I don't like watching one person all the time, so I like watching a lot of newer booktubers because I like seeing the rawness of it all. Sometimes I feel like YouTubers get very professional, or they lose their voice that they started off with in the beginning that kind of made them popular. So I like watching the newer booktubers. So the question that I would ask the booktubers, the new booktubers, is, I think I would ask them what they're looking to get out of having a booktube channel, and what is their favorite part of having a booktube channel, I guess. Yeah, very general. Question number 7, and this is the last question as well. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? There are a few things that are pretty hard to overcome with the booktube channel. For me, personally, I'm not much of a talker. I'm like the quiet person in the friend group. I'm always by myself. I like being by myself. I'm an introvert, and I don't talk a lot. So booktube is making me talk a lot, and I guess that's a good challenge to kind of overcome, because then I'm learning to express myself better. I never like participated in class. Even in college, I didn't like doing that. I just never feel comfortable in that environment, but talking to a camera is surprisingly very comfortable for me. Yeah, that's one of them, being a shy person and kind of not the loudest person around. Another challenge would be, I guess, getting hate comments, which I haven't really gotten, but I have gotten random thumbs down on certain videos, and I've always wondered, oh yeah, I wonder who that is. I wonder why didn't they like the video. But it doesn't really, it matters, but I shouldn't take it personally. I guess that's one of the things to overcome, the hate comments, and also me being super shy, but not in front of the camera, apparently. But yeah, that was a quick little Booktube Newbie tag, and I tag all of you guys to do it. Anyone who's starting a Booktube channel, I want to see what book got you into reading. That's kind of like my favorite question. Maybe that answers question number 6. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have an awesome day. I'll see you later. Bye!